Good evening and happy hump day on this Wednesday in May. I'm going to just walk around the shop today just to show you how much has changed. The walls are down, the pegboard, there's still some remaining, but the bulk of it has gone over to across the street, right over there, for the building of the walls, which I've been posting and sharing on Instagram and Facebook, our progress. You can see the pegboard that was here is gone. And all the 2x4s that were in here are being repurposed over there to start building the vendors' walls. And pretty soon, just a few weeks, we will be doing videos from over there. So I'm just going to walk around the shop briefly and let you see what's going on. Our vendors' items are currently just mixed in all over the shop. So if you come in looking for one vendor, we can pretty much show you where the bulk of their items are. It's also given a whole new perspective of where there are a lot of items that people didn't even realize were here, because now everything is all open, as you can see. The walls over here are gone. You can see to the back door, and you can see all these great items. Everybody except for the general store items and the train vendor are at least 20% off if it does not say the word firm. If you see anything while I'm walking around in this video that you want more information on, just take a screenshot and send me a message and I will gladly get you that information. Just check in our description on YouTube for all the various ways to contact us. I'm a little out of sorts with everything being this way, so I forgot to start with how to contact us at Gray Barn Antiques. Again, just screenshot, as some of you have already been doing and have been shopping this way. Let me know if you need any information and I will gladly get that for you. You can see this half of the shop. We have done a lot of changes. All the furniture that you see in the center is for sale. I think there's a few bookcases that are not, but pretty much everything you see over here is for sale, except for the stuff over, well, the carrots and that planter are. That's the bookshelf that's been our holding area, so that'll be moving over to the other side. Items that have sold previously are sitting over there waiting for their new home, so we gladly can pay PayPal or call us with a credit card number, and we do hold those items. Do not mind the mess of the Christmas closet. That poor thing has not been accessible in months. So you'll see the front here has changed dramatically. The Bronx Man Cave, his booth has been disassembled for the most part, and a lot of his stuff is here in the center. Don has taken over a lot of the curios. I did turn the lights off in here for the locked cases. We did get 2 more locked cases. That'll be on the other side. Depending how much work they've done over there, I might do a video from over there. So all of this stuff is going over to the new location. The only thing not joining us on this journey will be the paint booth. Everything in the paint booth, the Prima transfers, the IODs, the molds, the stamps, the Fusion. There's only a little bit of the Fusion left. Reticket products, all on sale, not coming with us. But we are going to be keeping the hardware. So, and there will be a little section for the hardware over across the way. As you can see, it is a little bit messy, but we still have all your fudge is still here. Just got a fresh shipment in lately. And that's just $8.99 for a half a pound for fresh made fudge, which is, if you've not had it, is absolutely amazing. My 2 favorites are well, I have 3 favorites. The dark chocolate Cabernet fudge, the one that got me started on all this, the caramel sea salt fudge, and the bourbon maple pecan fudge. Those are my 3 favorites. And of course, there are no ones that I don't favor. So I'm going to be pulling my general store signs down soon. General store stuff is not moving until pretty much the last minute. But all these great products that you've come to love and trust and enjoy from Gray Barn will be coming on over. We have not placed any new orders pending the move because I didn't want to have extra to move. So the honey, as you can see, has been hit. The Mrs. Bridges, I have to place an order for that, but we're waiting until we are across the way. And the Badger Balm is all coming. I love the Badger Balm. I love the argan face oil and hair oil. I love it all. I mean, I've been using the various products. I only sell what I use. So all this stuff is coming on over. The Bella and Bear. I do love the Hello Glow. It's a It's not really a face mask. It has algae in it. I usually like to put it on when I start my shower, and then I rinse it off at the end, and then I put on the argan oil from the Badger Balm. So, and as you can see, we have a big mess back here. It has been closed off again. The big paint cabinet will be going over into the new shop location soon. That will be in Auntie's attic. It will be hosting her Pyrex, most of it, and her other great kitchen finds. I'm just going to go through really quick here with the paint booth. Here's Larry still, as you can see. Walls and pegboard down. He still has all this great stuff. He will be moving into a larger booth. So pretty much everybody is. This is all that's left of the Fusion paint. And we are doing 30% off. And the bird case is going to be moving over very shortly. We'll be emptying our stuff out of the cases and then moving all the shelves, the contents of this, up into the front case so that we can start moving the bird case over and start building our counter over there. Kevin, the train guy, was helping Don and his uncle Steve and Barbara over there while I man the fort over here, because we are still open. Our hours have not changed. We will be here Wednesday through Sundays, 10 to 5. And if we're not here, we'll be across the street open. So June 2nd, definitely. I know Don wants to do sooner, but I really don't want to push this. As you can see, there's still a lot of stuff to move. Prima transfers, all the reticket, all of this on sale. The Staalmeesters, all on sale. So come in and get that while you can. And everybody is coming over, like I said, as well as a couple of new vendors. As you can see here, the hall has changed dramatically. This is some of the vendor space. The booths that were in the back have moved into this hall because we don't want to affect their sales. We've moved a lot of our stuff, but all the great various vendor items that were in here before we started taking down walls are still here, plus more. And I'm going to show you the back now. You can see straight to the back of the shop now. And you can see how large this shop is. So if you know somebody looking for a space, you're looking for a space, this would make a fantastic shop. Used a new bookstore with CDs and media. I'd love to see that in this town. Or a combination vet's office, groomer, and pet store. I mean, this would be a great spot for that. And you have the concrete floor back here, which is great for, you know, the pet grooming section and that. I just think it would be nice to have that in town. Something that we don't have already, and it would be great for the locals and people coming through. So if you know anybody looking for a space, this is going to be available soon. And it is about 2,000 square feet. I cannot tell you the rate because I am not sure what our landlord will be doing. But like I said, this space will be available. And as you can see, it is a rather large space. So if you've always dreamed about owning your own shop, it's a great opportunity. So you can see this area is still the same, but all the books are out. So. And you can see Don's got stuff down the middle. And Diane, the Jazzy Junk, she's number 48, and you can recognize her tags and her handwriting. She is actually doing a 30% off sale, trying not to have to move too much stuff. And that's the vendors are going to be responsible for moving their stuff. We'll be helping. If it's going to be a team effort, everybody's been so wonderful and helpful. And we've had our customers volunteering to help. It's been really amazing how great everybody has been, so generous, offering their time and their strength and their energy on this venture of us, this next chapter of Gray Barn. So, and like I said, I'll try to get a video up across the way. I know they're doing a lot of construction over there, and I don't want to be in the way. There's nails everywhere, boards everywhere. Donnie was actually also recruited and was helping yesterday before his dentist appointment. He was helping get the nails out of all the 2x4 boards that they brought over there so they can reuse them. As everybody knows, the cost of lumber is through the roof. So use everything that you have and you can. Ooh, a lot of nice candle look from Betty in here. So, and this is Betty's Treasures. She still has her 2 bookcases, and she just got back from Florida last week, and she came in Wednesday and added new stuff. Let's straighten that out. So, and that's the blue basket that I featured earlier on Instagram and Facebook today. So again, you can let us know if you see anything in this video or any of our videos or other social media posts that we've done, or if you've been in and you saw something and you want to see if it's still available, please always feel free to reach out to us. You know, it's the shop us 24/7. Just don't always expect me to answer at 3 a.m. Sometimes I do. If I'm awake, I don't sleep well, so I do sometimes wake up in the middle of the night, see a message, and I'll get back to you, or I will let you know when we'll be back in the shop to get you those answers. So it's, as you can see, very different in here. If you've ever been in here, you can see how much is gone from the walls. The stuff, there's all the same amount of stuff and some more because the vendors are still continuing to stock. But with only 2 weeks left to go, they're not going to be bringing in much more. So help them have less to move. And please, buy. So you can see a lot of good stuff is still here. And they already have tons of stuff to bring over across the way. So you can kind of see Auntie's attic has lost part of her pegboard here. And getting ready to take down Jazzy Junk. And I took a picture of her booth the other day so you can just see. And she still has a lot of stuff left in here. And I'm not sure how much of this is coming over because she actually has enough to fill her 2 booths that she's going to be having across the way without having to dip into anything from over here. So if you see stuff in Jazzy Junk, and I'm going to walk through her space shortly. I had somebody asking about this cart the other day. It is not a cart. It is actually a shelf. So that's that shelf. And I'm just going to get, price is 20% off. And there's the measurements on that. I did have somebody ask about that. So that is that. And I got to remember to put that up tomorrow. So as Jazzy Junk still has a lot of her beautiful glassware. And she is now 30% off. So things like this become, I guess, 7. I don't know what 30% off $9.50 is. My camera doesn't want to focus today. I'm not feeling any chips on it. Gorgeous emerald green glass there. Not flash. That is in the glass, so you can see. Any of the price tags you do see, take 30% off. If you want more information from me, just let me know. She's also doing reasonable offers, so if you saw a bunch of stuff in here, like let's say you want all the dogs, come up with a number, and she might agree to it. So, oh, that's a cute little green basket. I kind of like that. Sorry, here we go again. I know, I don't need it, but so those 8, there's 4 trays there for 8 times it'd be $5.60. 6 French bowls. That's not the tag I want. I might need this as a display piece. Yes, that's coming with me. All right, so that basket sold. Sorry. You'll see why when we get to the other side. All my displays that I've been doing. We got some fantastic antique cabinets that I'm using. Not for sale. They're going to be in my general store. So, and I finally did get the taper candles unpacked and they're set up. We've got the t-shirts all set. It's really coming together. I stay out of the way and I just futz around in my little section of the world there, which is the general store. So you can see there's still some pegboard, but not for long. They are starting to put that up over there. So like things like this mirror is $14, and that is a good size. It's probably about 24 by 18, it looks like offhand. If somebody wants the definite measurements on that, please just let me know. Again, 30% off in Jazzy Junk. So you can just send us a message or screenshot and I will get that for you. So I just wanted to show you, because I haven't been on here in a few weeks because we are, you know, busy working and trying to get things going for you. Oh, maybe I want this too. We're trying to get everything set up there so we can open. Oh, here, this is a really good deal. It's a little rickety, but it's old. It's just $7. Let me put this down so I don't forget to buy that. Yes. For this really cool old quilt rack. And there goes the tag, went flying off. I mean, it's old, so it does, I mean, a little tightening, but you can see, and it's also this floor. Our floors are very cockeyed in here. That guy is just $7. So it's great if you, for your towels, extra blankets, just a really nice little shabby chic piece of wood for $7. So Let me put all this stuff back while I can. And I'm going to wrap this up. Again, just contact us via graybarnantiques.com is our website. That's gray with an E. You can also find us on Facebook as Gray Barn Antiques, Instagram, Gray_Barn. YouTube, please subscribe to our channel so you'll be alerted to new content. And once we get moved in and settled in over there, I will be back to making these almost every night again. So you're not going to want to miss out on the new stuff coming in. Our social media is going to be beefed up a lot more because without the paint, I'm going to have a lot more time. We do have a Facebook Live event coming up in June. If you go to our Gray Barn Antiques Facebook page, you can find the event there and make sure you confirm that you're coming or even just put there you're interested. This way, Facebook knows to send you the reminder that our event is happening. I forget what Saturday is, June 14th or whatever that Saturday is. No, I don't think it's the 14th. That's when I have my second shot. But we will be having those. June is 1, and depending on how things go across the street, we will definitely be doing at least one a month, sometimes 2, and we might do some pop-up ones because we're going to actually have a dedicated space to that. So like I said, as we're I'm going to try to get over there maybe tomorrow night or Friday night and get you guys a video of our progress and what's happening over at 134 Main Street. It's only 2 weeks away, June 2nd. So we will be open and ready to go by June 2nd. And like I said, if you know somebody looking for a decent sized store or space to rent, whatever your business might be, if you make t-shirts, what a great spot it is, whatever it is that you do, you have a lot of flexibility in this space. We are going to continue to take down the pegboard. It is coming with us, but you can see once all this stuff is out of here, this is really a huge space. So it doesn't have to be antiques, but this area does get a lot of foot traffic. We get a lot of weekend traffic. So if you have something that's a little unique, I know Pandora's Box is up in Lafayette. This would have been a great place for them, but at that time it wasn't available and they need more space. They're 10,000 square feet. But if you know somebody looking to open a used and new bookstore, this would actually be a fantastic location. We have the Old Crow Coffee House right below, and if they set up a little area up here, where you can sit and kind of just sit back and relax, it would be really nice. So, and then tomorrow, the trees come out that are in front of the building and we move our 2 long signs to the side of the doors. We did go to our Monday night. We had the meeting with the municipal hall, and we got approval for that for our signs. We got approval for our hours. So we got our CO. We are good to go. There's no holdups with that. So I hope to see you all very soon. Get in here quickly before the paint is gone if you need any paint. Like I said, that's just the colors that are left, but there's some Retique left, and it's a nice paint as well. I'm still here to answer your questions. After June 2nd, no more paint questions. No, I'm just kidding. I'll still, if you have come in and you have a question, I'll help you with that. All right, now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to cut this off. Have a great night.